going on here. It keeps telling me they can't connect right now, but I've been live for 3 minutes and 39 seconds. I don't understand what's going on here. I'll come back. My microphone wasn't charged earlier, so I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this again. Hope I didn't lose y'all for the night. I know, I know how attention spans can be. But all right. I got y'all coming back, hopefully. I hope y'all can hear me this time. I can see the comments now. If you could please let me know if you can hear me in the comments. I'll scroll down and see. Judgmental. Hello, Judgmental Pudgy Cat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? They couldn't hear me earlier. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I feel like I'm on a Verizon commercial. All right. Do I sound crisp and clear? I got my microphone on. Earlier, my microphone wasn't charged, so I'm just making sure. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all can hear me. Thank y'all for being patient with me. My microphone was not charged up. I charged it up for a minute, so hopefully it'll last a little longer this time. Uh, I always say I mean to get on here for a couple minutes, and I always end up going 1.5 hours, an hour and a half or two. So I'll try to keep this short. But y'all, if you see my caption, you I can hear you, but it's very laggy. Yeah, it's very laggy. It's storming out here in the country. It's storming out here in the country, and when I tried to go live the second time, this time right here, it kept telling me we can't connect right now. We can't connect right now. So that might be what's going on because it's storming like cats and dogs outside right now. So that might be the problem. Yes, but you're very blurry. You can't see me clearly either. Oh hell, what is going on? I'm blurry. Maybe I'm not close enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm not close enough. Is this better? Do I look better now? It's okay. It's storming everywhere, but we can hear you, which is all that matters. Thank you, Judgmental Pudgy Cat. Thank you. All right. As you see, Malcolm can hear you, but video quality is bad. Yeah, Cat. I'm sorry, Cat. Yeah, it's storming. It's raining like cats and dogs outside. I just decided to go live while it's raining before I get myself sick. See from my description. Hopefully, you read it before you came to the live. You can't see me. I don't. Uh, I'm sorry, Joseph. I'm sorry, Joseph. You can't see me. This is weird. I see myself. I guess. Well, we'll have this again. If you guys can't see me clearly, that's fine. Judgmental Pudgy Cat said that's all right. Y'all can hear me. So let me know in the comments what you think about my question. My question is, how do you get through life with a world that's full of negativity? That's the question tonight. Jada Wilhelm. Hey, what's going on, girl? How do you get through life in a world that's full of negativity? Is the question tonight. I'm gonna try to keep it as positive as possible tonight. Uh, Earlier, I said this wrong. I said it made for kids because I was trying to be positive and I wanted the kids to hear it too. But when you said it for the kids to hear it, they don't allow y'all to comment. So that plus, they said they couldn't hear me earlier. I wake up with a smile. I wake up and smile because at the end of the day, only I can ruin my day. That's that. Our thoughts kind of mirror each other there. I I'm similar to you, Judgmental Put Your Cat. I just wake up and keep going. I keep it moving. You know what I mean? Just keep it moving. Keep my head flowing. Don't concentrate on the negative, and I think we'll do just fine and get through everyday life. You know what I mean? That's one reason I got the king's crown on tonight. This is just a costume we wear sometimes to public events. You know, costume events that we go to. I've got all kind of afros. I got King's Crowns. Hopefully, I can lose a little more weight this year, and I'm gonna go as my favorite character. One of my favorite movies, 300, 300, and my favorite character in that movie is Xerxes. So I'm gonna wear the crown. I'm gonna wear a lot of gold on me, and I'm gonna be Xerxes as soon as I lose. I don't know, maybe about 10 more pounds. I'm 245 pounds. I've lost 23 pounds so far. But anyway, that's the topic tonight. How do you get through this miserable life, this world full of negativity, and stay positive? How do you keep the negative away from you? That's what I'm talking about tonight. I guess people are running away from me tonight because you can't see me. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, this is discouraging. I want to just turn it off. But anyway, let me see if anybody else is commenting down here. Judgmental Pudgy Cat Jada Wilhelm said, just take it one day at a time and ignore the negative shit. That's all. I just can't let shit get to me. I can't let shit get to me. That's what I say. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving the whole time and keep your mind preoccupied. Keep your mind off of the things that are bringing you down. That's my mentality too, Jada. My mentality too. Jada Wilhelm said, start the day off positive and stay away from the negative shit. Judgmental Pudgy Cat, even if you run into negative, if you smile, it won't know what to do. The negativity won't know what to do. It will stutter and eventually go away. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Like I said, we're similar in thought. I just keep it moving, keep my head preoccupied, keep it moving. And, 30 minutes, an hour later, I'm good. I'm rolling. But like I said earlier in the video that I did first, that y'all couldn't hear me on, life is going to hit you. Life is going to hit you, whether it's in your bank account, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your family, your friends, your relationship, your job. You can't miss negativity. It's all over the place. And it's hard to keep ducking and dodging and ducking and dodging. You're going to duck right into some other negative shit. You know what I mean? So I just try to keep it positive. Hey, Shanti, baby. Hey, Shanti, baby. What's going on? Hey, Malcolm. Hey, chat. And I never was good at that. There we go. I got it. It's a crooked heart, but I got it. Hey, Shanti, baby. Y'all share the video for me. It's all about positivity tonight and trying to get past life constantly beating us up. Constantly beats us up. Every day, all day. Shanti, baby, you got it? Yes, ma'am. I got it. It was crooked, but I got it, huh? It was crooked, but I got it. I never was good at that. But thank y'all for joining me tonight. There's no call-in number tonight. Maybe won't be with me tonight unless she wants to be. Last night she was on her birthday, so I let her go and enjoy herself and get her twerk on. I saw her videos. Maybe crazy, man. Maybe was throwing that ass last night, man. She was throwing that ass for real. If y'all haven't seen it, I was on Facebook, and they were out at some club, and Maybe was on all fours with nothing but ass shaking, having a good time. But yes, happy birthday to her. I hope she had a wonderful weekend, great weekend. I know she stayed away from negativity this weekend, the way she was throwing that ass. But thank y'all for joining me. I don't think I'll be long tonight. Like I told y'all the other night, I'm constantly trying to find my niche, my niche. Don't y'all go to fighting over the pronunciation of niche and niche. It doesn't even matter, y'all. But I'm trying to find my niche every day. Every day I go live, I'm trying to find, because if it was up to me, I would sit here and talk about sports all day, every day. So I said, well, you know what? It's kind of a rainy day. Is the question of the night. So most of the commenters and myself agree, pretty much just keep it moving to keep that negative shit away from us. Just keep it away from you. Like I said, I'm wearing the crown tonight. This is my king's crown. We have several different costumes that we wear to costume events, costume parties. I got afros. I have a white. I dressed up. We dressed up this year as a Bridgerton couple. I don't know if y'all are cool with the Bridgerton. Hey, Shanti baby. Hey, Malcolm. I think a hot topic right now is what's going on in Cincinnati, Ohio. I haven't been on the news. Tell me, Shanti baby, what's going on in Cincinnati, Ohio, while I tell you about the Bridgertons. Tell me what's going on, and we'll talk about that. I need to catch up on the news. I haven't watched it in the last couple of days. I've been watching basketball. I need to be watching basketball now, but like I said, I try to get away from sports. I like being a well-rounded dude that can talk about anything. So talking about sports all the time is kind of a turnoff. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is just part of my costume. We have several costumes. I have an afro. We dressed up this past February or March, I think, for a birthday party. Um, and we went as the Bridgertons. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I'm sure you saw the costume. It was an all pink Bridgerton type outfit with gold, like lacy stuff in it, embroidery, whatever you want to call it. And I wore this too. And under this, I had a white wig. You know how the statesmen or the kings used to have the white wigs back in the game. Yeah, I had a white wig. It's buried up in here somewhere. Cincinnati, Ohio. That's my show. Shanti Baby said, yes, that's my show. If you become friends with me or follow me on Facebook, or I'll show the costume at some point. I might just post it on me and Maybay's next live. If you're not friends with me, or if you can't access my pictures, you should be able to access my pictures. But my profile is public on Facebook. You will have to look into it to get more details. Okay, Sean, baby, tell me in short what happened. I love that show, Judgmental Pussycat said. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Shanti baby, fill me in. Just in short, 5 words. You know, black on white. Somebody got killed. Somebody suicide. A police officer beat up a guy, and I'll look it up from there. Cincinnati, Ohio. I love that show. Judgmental Pussycat said, I do too. I do too. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I did not think I was gonna like it at first. You know, I like murder mysteries. You know, like Criminal Minds, like Law and Order. Those are my type shows. You know what I mean? Criminal Minds, Law and Order. I can't think of the rest of them right now. I don't really do CSI that much, but I love me some Law and Order. Anyway, if I watch a movie, I'm kind of spread out on movies. Kind of spread out on movies. I'm all over the place on movies. But when it was introduced to me, when a girlfriend introduced the Bridgertons to me, I kind of snuffed my nose up like, man, I ain't watching that girly shit. But man, midway through that episode, the first episode of the first season, I was hooked. Hooked. You hear me? I was hooked on the Bridgertons. If y'all don't know what the Bridgertons is, y'all need to look that up. Thank y'all again for joining me tonight. Cincinnati, Ohio will stay on my mind. I hope everybody came out of that shining, or at least if they're not shining now, hope they'll come out of that shining. Like there it is right there, Shanti baby said, black, 18 years old, shot back while away from cops. Dad, yes, I did see that. Next day, ran down traffic cop and died. People got mixed reviews. I got mixed reviews on for him. I sympathize with him. I empathize with him. I feel him. I feel his pain. I definitely feel his pain on that. That's messed up. That's messed up. I mean, I heard when I say I got mixed reviews, some of my followers, some of my friends or family said, you know, you shouldn't condone this kind of stuff. And I said, I really don't condone that kind of stuff. But I feel for this man, regardless of what his son did, regardless to what his son did, I'll say that again, regardless to what his son did, if he was not armed, if he was not aiming at the police officers, that officer had no business shooting him running away. No business. So I would have been pissed too. I probably would have went after him too. And that's sad for me to say because I wouldn't dare. Even when I was in the street studying, I wouldn't have done that. I had friends that were, I'm not going to penitentiary with you behind killing a police. So now I'm 55 and I'm still thinking the same way. I so sympathize with that dad. What he must have been feeling like. Y'all just gonna take my son from me? Y'all gonna take my son from me. You're gonna give this guy, paid leave. You're gonna give him paid leave for a couple weeks. He's gonna come back. He's gonna have his job, and I ain't gonna have my son. I can feel that. I can feel the emotions that were flowing through him, and it didn't even happen to me, and my heart hurts for him. So, yeah, that's. What do y'all think about this case? I mean, do you feel where I'm coming from? I mean, of course, no, we don't want our police to kill. No, I mean, I don't. I'm not a killer. I don't want to be known as somebody who condones that type of act. It's reconnecting. Can y'all still hear me? It says it's reconnecting. It's reconnected. This rain is gonna kill my life, yo. It's gonna kill my life, and it's gonna take y'all away from me. I guess it's so distorted. People don't want to stay and listen to this trash. I am sorry. I'm not at the office today. I'm at home, and that's the reason for what's going on here today. They said there was a weapon on the ground after he was shot in the head. I don't see the video just yet to have more of an opinion. I saw a little bit of it. I saw a little bit of the video. Hey, Lady J, I saw a little bit of the video, but it was only from his webcam. He got out of the car. The webcam was going all over the place. You see a kid come from behind the dumpster, and they cut it off. So you see what I mean? It was way too quick to see a gun. So maybe there was a gun, and if there was a gun laying on the ground, and he's way over there running, there's no reason to shoot that kid, in my opinion. I'm not a police officer. I'm not a lawyer. But if he's running away, there's no reason for you to shoot him. That's just my opinion. So y'all give me some likes. Y'all give me some loves. Give me your opinion on the shooting in Cincinnati, Ohio. I forgot. I did see that. I just didn't know it was in Cincinnati, Ohio when Shanti Baby brought it up. But that is a very hot topic right now. And my thoughts are, just like I said, I sympathize with that father. I mean, he's feeling, you took my child from me. He wasn't going to shoot you. He was running away from you, and you shot him in the head. Kill shot. Why? I feel for him. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to be saying the wrong thing, but I grew up. I'm going to tell you how much I've changed. Y'all know I'm completely transparent. This is how I grew up. Now, I never would actually pull a trigger on a police officer, but I grew up to groups like NWA and Ice Cube and Ice-T and all these people, and they used to tell us, man, F the police, I grew up jamming it, but I never would. I had homeboys who were like, man, let's go take a cop out. Man, I'm not doing that with you, crazy mother son of a, you know what I'm talking about. I'll start talking just like me. Today, Malcolm, my husband, D said, what's up? What's up, D? What's happening, man? Salute to you, D. Salute to you, man. I heard, man. I heard y'all got a little, I don't want to be disrespectful, but can I say swirl? Is that wrong for me to say? I don't want to say the wrong thing, Lady J. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I heard y'all have an interracial relationship going on, man, and I salute you, man. In today's society, man, it's hard as hell to have an interracial relationship, man, because, the white folks hating on her for being with you. The black folks hating on you for being with her. I mean, it's crazy, man. I get so tired of that shit, man. I get so tired of racism, man. I'm tired of it. But I'm going to try to stay away from racism today. I'm going to try to stay away from it today. We're going to stay positive. Lady J, how do you get through this negative world and stay positive every day? Lisa Jones says, hey, everyone. Hey, Lisa Jones, Selena Butler. Hello, Malcolm and everyone. Y'all share the video for me and hit that like a love button about 1 million times each for me. Thank you. Maybe they won't be here tonight. We go live tomorrow, and I'm letting her finish her birthday weekend last night. For the watchers, for the listeners who are already here, I saw a video on Facebook. She was shaking that ass, boy. She was shaking that ass last night and having a good time. out with somebody, out with a bunch of people. It looked like because everybody was high fiving her and laughing and having fun. It looked like at least 6 people, 7 people surrounding her. But anyway, how do y'all get through life? How do y'all get through this negative world we live in and stay positive? That is the topic. Share the video and hit that like or love button. I appreciate all the support from Maybe Gang. From Maybe Gang. I hope I said it right. Y'all put it down there right so I can say it right. I'm tired of murdering y'all's hashtag. I believe it is hashtag Maygang. Maybe Gang. Hashtag Maybe Gang, right? Hashtag Maybe Gang. I appreciate all the love and support from y'all, all the likes, all the shares, all the super stickers and all of that stuff, man. I'm getting used to this world. I'm not very used to it. I'm used to the camera. I'm just not used to all the that comes with it. You know, the super this and super that and super chat and super sticker and I'm getting used to it. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Lisa Jones said, "Hey, Lady J." And Celine Butler says, "Hey, Lisa." Celine Butler says, "Hey, Shanti." Lisa Jones, "It is hard to have an interracial relationship here in Texas." Yes, ma'am. I think I told y'all already one night. No, I didn't. I didn't get to finish the story. I don't think I didn't get to finish the story. I got a funny story about interracial relationships. Me and a partner of mine, an ex. I'll put it like that so I won't get in too much trouble. But an ex of mine, we were in business together, and we rode down. I forgot the name of the town. It was somewhere down by San Antonio. Lisa, all people in interracial relationships will find this hilarious. I hope you find it hilarious. We went down to do business somewhere down by San Antonio. We were trying to acquire a warehouse so that we could house clothing and food for the homeless and people who were victims to catastrophes, like storms and stuff, like Katrina and all that stuff. So we were looking into a warehouse. We were going to purchase the warehouse. So we go down there, we take a trip, and we were in town. I know a good 2 hours, and I'm going, man, there's no black folks down here, none. Where are all the black folks at? I'm saying that in my head, and I'm saying that to the lady I was with at the time, and she's kind of laughing, going, "Man, boy, shut up." You know how y'all are, boy, shut up. So 2 hours go by, 3 hours go by. So about the fourth hour, the meeting's over. The meeting's over. We've taken a tour of the warehouse. We've unloaded a truck into the warehouse and helped our new partner out. That didn't. The plans never went through, so we never really partnered with him. But we, just to show that we cared that day, we stayed with him a while, helped him unload a truck, and position everything in the warehouse, clothing and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, here's the funny part. We leave, we go to a restaurant right up the street. I wish I could remember this town. Somebody in Texas might know that I'm telling the truth. I mean, I know y'all are not going to think I'm lying, but y'all are going to know this town if I could just remember it. But anyway, we go to a restaurant. We're hungry. We walk in the restaurant. Interracial couple, right? We walk into this place, and I swear on my life, we walk in, and oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I apologize, y'all. It's raining cats and dogs up here, and it will not stay connected for very long. So I'll do this with this live. But we're in this country town, and we go into a restaurant, and everybody from the cook to the cashier to the waitress to the body from the cook to the cashier to the waitress to the waiters to the